We are closely looking at vaccine performance, and we are looking at that in the context of the evolving virus, of Omicron, or what the next one may be. And we're looking at the individual mutations. In this context, we means experts around the world, thousands of experts around the world, looking at these individual mutations in the spike protein and outside the spike protein and what that means. And can we even be predictive in a way of saying, if we saw this, then maybe we would want a vaccine to counter that. But we're looking at this. And our technical advisory group for vaccine composition is very carefully looking at the data that's available on Omicron, and in particular BA.1 and BA.2. And data is coming in, daily, in terms of our understanding. Again, they're holding up incredibly well against severe disease and death. But what they're looking at is if a change needs to be made in vaccine composition, and this certainly may be the case because we're entering the third year of the pandemic. We've had hundreds of millions of infections, if not billions of infections so far. If we look at serology, this will likely need to have an update in terms of vaccine composition, but it needs to be done based on data, and it needs to be done at a global level, and that we don't have individuals making decisions around this. So this group, this technical advisory group on vaccine composition, meets regularly and looks at what information they need. And should there need to be a change, they will make a recommendation on what that change needs to be, and they will communicate that openly with all of the manufacturers. And they're working with manufacturers, they're working with regulators.